Hi, my name is Dat Ngo. I am a computer scientist and also an English teacher. Welcome back to my English podcast. Learning accurate pronunciation can be a challenge to a lot of people. It is undoubtedly one of the most important parts of language learning. The way you sound can influence how much people can understand your speaking, and without the correct pronunciation, no one can tell if you actually know the English language. So, if you want to improve your speech, there are 4 habits you need to avoid. Habit number 1, you don't listen enough. When your brain is not accustomed to the sound of native speakers, it is hard for you to hear what they are saying. And as a beginner, you may find listening to the English language a little daunting. But before you shy away from it, know that it is okay to listen to something you cannot completely understand. It is because when you immerse yourself in English long enough, you will start to recognize the sounds that you once found difficult to hear. Habit number 2, you only focus on reading and writing, or only listening but rarely speaking. Pronunciation is just like sports. It is a physical skill, not a mental one. Sure, you can spend all day reading and mastering your writing, and you can watch as many English-speaking movies as you want, but at the end of the day, when it comes to your pronunciation, it's not going to mean anything if you don't start speaking. And don't worry about whether or not you pronounce things correctly, because you, as a beginner, are likely to make mistakes anyway. So learn from your blunders and continue on to your next challenge. Habit number 3, you don't practice with good language partners. Having a language partner can be a double-edged sword. If you pair with a good one, they'll give you valuable feedback without making you feel judged or discouraged. But if you befriend a toxic language partner, they'll make you feel bad for little mistakes that probably mean nothing. Then you get nervous and stressed out because what you say is not perfect, so you stop challenging yourself to avoid as many mistakes as possible. And that lack of trying, unfortunately, is the formula for failure. If you try to get good at pronunciation, you need to find a better partner who cares and truly wants to help you with your speaking. Habit number 4, you come up with your own pronunciation instead of learning the correct one. The reason why this habit is so bad is that it may lead to a lot of misunderstandings. And since it takes a lot of effort to understand what you mean, native speakers will tend to avoid talking with you. Of course, no matter how confusing you might sound, there are going to be some people who are kind enough to listen to what you have to say. But what are the odds of that really happening? To make the conversations as painless as possible for both you and your language partner, you need to learn the habit of always saying the correct pronunciation. And there are 2 ways you can achieve this. With the help of the International Phonetic Alphabet, or IPA, you can learn correct pronunciation before you even hear how the words actually sound. Or you can do shadowing, a well-known technique that many people have used to improve their speaking. What else do you want to know? Do you have any topics that you would like me to cover in future videos? Let me know in the comment below. I hope that you learned something new today. My goal is to help you gain more useful knowledge every day while improving your English considerably. Don't forget to sub for more awesome videos every week. Share this video with your friends and families so that they can benefit from this information as well. Thank you for watching. See you guys next time.